Welcome back to ABCGH Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving into the whirlwind of drama, secrets, and explosive confrontations set to unfold in Port Charles this Wednesday, March 5th. From shocking revelations to power struggles and emotional turning points, there's no shortage of intrigue in the world of General Hospitал. Let's break it all down and explore every juicy detail. Carly and Willow's showdown, a battle of wills. At the Metro Court, Carly Spencer finds herself at her wits' end with Willow Corinthos. The tension between them has been simmering for weeks, but now it's about to boil over. Carly is livid over Willow's decision to move in with Drew, bringing the kids along as well. To Carly, this move is not just a logistical issue, it's a personal affront. She believes Willow is pushing Michael Corinthos too far, creating unnecessary strain on his already full plate. Carly has always been fiercely protective of her family, and this situation is no exception. However, Willow isn't backing down. For the first time in a long while, she's standing her ground against Carly. Willow has grown more independent and confident in her decisions, and she refuses to let Carly dictate her life. This clash represents a turning point for both women. Carly must grapple with the fact that she can't control everything, while Willow asserts herself as a strong, self-assured individual. Adding fuel to the fire is Nina Reeves, who unexpectedly finds herself caught in the middle of this confrontation. Nina has her own complicated history with both women, and her reaction could either help mediate the conflict or escalate it further. Will Nina take sides? Or will she attempt to play peacemaker in a situation that seems destined for disaster? This explosive argument isn't just about moving boxes and living arrangements, it's about deeper issues of control, loyalty, and family dynamics. Carly's frustration stems from her fear of losing influence over Michael's life, while Willow's resolve signals her desire to carve out a space for herself and her children without interference. The fallout from this confrontation could have lasting repercussions for everyone involved. Jason Morgan's high-stakes ultimatum. Meanwhile, Jason Morgan is taking matters into his own hands in classic Jason fashion, cool under pressure but undeniably dangerous. The drama begins in the Quartermain kitchen, where Jen Sidwell attempts to strike a shady bargain with Sasha Gilmore Corbin. Before Sidwell can get too far, Jason storms in like a force of nature and shuts him down completely. But Jason doesn't stop there. He drags Sidwell down to the docks at gunpoint, delivering a chilling ultimatum: what happens next depends on you. It's a moment straight out of an action thriller. Jason exudes calm authority while making it abundantly clear that Sidwell is out of his depth. Back at the Quartermain mansion, Tracy Quartermain drops a bombshell on Sasha. With her trademark cryptic flair, Tracy declares that this changes everything. While it's unclear whether she's referring to Sasha's connection to the Quartermain family or something related to Sidwell's shady dealings, one thing is certain: Sasha is about to face yet another life-altering revelation. Jason's actions highlight his unwavering commitment to protecting those he cares about. By taking down Sidwell, he not only shields Sasha from potential harm but also reinforces his role as the enforcer of justice within his circle. However, this high-stakes confrontation raises questions about how far Jason is willing to go and what consequences might follow. Brooke Lynn's hidden secret comes to light. Over at Martin Gray's office, Lulu Spencer stumbles upon a revelation that could shake Port Charles to its core. While rifling through Martin's case notes, likely in search of answers about another matter, Lulu discovers that Brooke Lynn Quartermain has been hiding a child from Dante Falconeri. This bombshell threatens to upend not only Brooke Lynn's relationship with Dante but also Lulu's own sense of security. Dante has been reflecting on his past with Brooke Lynn during a candid conversation with Cody Bell at the stables earlier this week. Cody hinted at Dante's deep connection with Brooke Lynn, a connection that goes far beyond their shared history at summer camp years ago. Now that Lulu knows the truth about Brooke Lynn's secret child, she must decide whether to confront Dante or keep the information to herself. This revelation introduces layers of complexity to an already tangled web of relationships. Dante may find himself torn between his past with Brooklyn and his present commitment to Lulu. Meanwhile, Lulu must grapple with feelings of betrayal and insecurity as she processes what this secret means for her future with Dante. Brad Cooper's confession, a moment of vulnerability. In sunny Miami, Brad Cooper is facing his own emotional crossroads. After hesitating during an intimate moment with Lucas Jones, Brad finally decides it's time to come clean about the secret he's been carrying, a secret tied directly to Portia Robinson. Brad's confession is heartfelt and raw as he lays everything on the table for Lucas. Brad reveals that he has been leveraging sensitive information about Portia in order to secure a spot on an upcoming symposium trip, a move that speaks volumes about his desperation and ambition. This admission complicates Brad's already fragile relationship with Lucas and ties him even more deeply into Portia's ongoing struggles back in Port Charles. Brad's decision to confess reflects his desire for redemption and honesty, even if it risks alienating Lucas in the process. It also underscores how interconnected everyone's lives are in Port Charles. Even seemingly unrelated characters like Brad and Portia are drawn into each other's orbit through secrets and schemes. Drew Quartermain tightens his grip. Back at General Hospital, Drew Quartermain is playing hardball with Portia Robinson. Armed with incriminating evidence that she tampered with lab results, a secret she thought was long buried, Drew pressures Portia into helping him achieve his goals. Specifically, he wants Portia to persuade Curtis Ashford to see things his way. Portia finds herself backed into a corner as Drew wields his newfound leverage like a weapon. She knows that if this information comes to light, it could ruin her career and possibly her personal life as well. But Drew isn't interested in ruining Portia, he simply wants her cooperation. This power play highlights Drew's willingness to blur ethical lines when necessary, a stark contrast to his usual moral compass. His alliance with Selena Wu further underscores his strategic mindset. By partnering with someone as cunning as Selena, Drew ensures that he always has an ace up his sleeve. Emma Drake opens her heart. In one of the quieter corners of Port Charles, Emma Drake shares an intimate conversation with Giovanni Gio Palmieri. As they open up about their hopes and fears, their bond deepens in ways neither of them expected. For Emma, this moment represents a chance to connect with someone who truly understands her. For Gio, it's an opportunity to show Emma who he really is beneath the surface. Their budding connection offers a refreshing contrast to the high-stakes drama unfolding elsewhere in town. It serves as a reminder that even amidst chaos and conflict, moments of genuine connection can emerge, moments that have the potential to change lives forever. Stay tuned for more twists and turns as General Hospital continues delivering explosive drama. From shocking confessions to life-altering revelations, there's never a dull moment in Port Charles. Next, we're diving deep into one of the most polarizing storylines in General Hospital history, the controversial relationship between Drew and Willow. From fiery debates on social media to fan theories about redemption arcs, this topic has sparked heated discussions among viewers. Let's break it all down, reimagine the narrative, and explore every angle of this soap opera drama. Fan reactions and redemption theories, a divided audience. The Drew and Willow storyline has left General Hospital fans sharply divided. While some viewers have expressed outright disdain for the pairing, others have suggested ways to salvage the characters and their relationship. In online forums like Reddit, fans have proposed bold ideas for redemption arcs, with one commenter suggesting that Drew could only be redeemed if he turned out not to be Drew at all or if his character met a tragic end. At this point, one fan mused, "He feels like Peter August all over again." For many fans, the primary issue with Drew and Willow's relationship lies in its adulterous origins. However, even those who have moved past the cheating aspect still find it difficult to root for the couple. The criticism often centers on their personalities and actions. Some fans argue that Drew's troubled past, marked by childhood trauma and his reprogramming as Jason, has left him emotionally damaged and incapable of forming a healthy relationship. Others place the blame squarely on Willow, labeling her as an ungrateful social climber who lacks class. This polarization underscores a larger trend in soap operas: audiences are deeply invested in characters' moral arcs. When a storyline challenges viewers' expectations or values, it can evoke strong emotions, whether positive or negative. The Drew-Willow pairing has become a lightning rod for these debates, highlighting the complexities of crafting compelling yet divisive narratives. Character critiques: who's to blame? The question of blame has been a hot topic among General Hospitал fans dissecting Drew and Willow's controversial romance. In countless online discussions, viewers have debated whether Drew or Willow bears more responsibility for the fallout of their affair. One fan bluntly stated, "Actually, I am more upset with Willow than Drew." Others echoed this sentiment, criticizing Willow for flaunting her adulterous relationship while still married to Michael Corinthos. Willow's critics argue that her actions reflect a lack of gratitude and morality. Some have even compared her behavior to that of her twin sister, emphasizing that she shares similar flaws despite their differing circumstances. "She is not far removed from her twin," one fan wrote. "She has no class." On the other hand, Drew hasn't escaped criticism either. His troubled backstory, marked by manipulation and identity struggles, has led some fans to view him as a damaged character who repeatedly makes poor choices. These critiques reveal how deeply fans analyze and connect with soap opera characters, treating them almost like real people whose decisions carry weight. Despite the harsh judgments, there's also an undercurrent of hope among some fans who believe the characters can be redeemed. This speaks to the enduring appeal of soap operas. No matter how flawed a character may seem, there's always potential for growth, transformation, or even a shocking twist that changes everything. Social media backlash: a love story gone wrong. The backlash against Drew and Willow's relationship reached new heights when fans took to social media to voice their frustrations. On platforms like Reddit, threads titled "Willow and Drew's Sickening Love Story" gained traction as viewers vented about their disdain for the couple. One commenter didn't hold back, writing, "I can hardly stomach the scenes with Willow and Drew. I've never had so much hatred for characters before." The strong reactions highlight how deeply invested fans are in General Hospital's storylines. For some viewers, watching Drew and Willow together feels like a betrayal, not just of Michael Corinthos but also of the show's legacy of iconic super couples. Soap operas thrive on drama and conflict, but when a pairing fails to resonate with audiences, it can lead to widespread discontent. Interestingly, some fans praise the actors and writers for eliciting such strong emotions. "Kudos to the actors and writers on this storyline," one commenter admitted, acknowledging that creating a polarizing couple is no small feat. This duality, hating the characters while appreciating the storytelling, reflects the complexity of soap opera fandom. A super couple in the making? Despite the controversy surrounding Drew and Willow's romance, there are those who see potential in their pairing. Cameron Matheson, who plays Drew on General Hospital, once suggested that fans might eventually come to view Drew and Willow as a legendary soap opera super couple akin to Luke and Laura or Sonny and Carly. This optimism isn't entirely unfounded. Soap operas are known for taking unlikely pairings and turning them into beloved couples through compelling storytelling and character development. However, achieving this transformation would require significant changes to how Drew and Willow are portrayed and how their relationship evolves. For now, though, many fans remain skeptical. The affair that brought them together continues to cast a long shadow over their romance, making it difficult for viewers to fully embrace them as a couple. Whether they can overcome this hurdle remains to be seen. The affair that started it all. To understand why Drew and Willow's relationship has sparked such strong reactions, we need to go back to its origins. The attraction between them began in 2024 while Willow was still married to Michael Corinthos, Drew's nephew. Their affair came to light during a Christmas party when they were caught in an intimate moment that left no room for doubt about their feelings. Following this revelation, Willow agreed to attend Drew's congressional swearing-in ceremony in Washington, D.C., signaling her willingness to pursue their relationship despite the fallout from their affair. This decision marked a turning point in both characters' lives and set the stage for the intense backlash they would face from fans. The affair storyline taps into classic soap opera themes of betrayal, forbidden love, and family conflict, all of which make for compelling drama but also risk alienating viewers who feel strongly about certain characters or relationships. A polarizing pairing. In conclusion, Drew and Willow's relationship is one of General Hospital's most polarizing storylines in recent memory. From its controversial beginnings to its ongoing impact on other characters' lives, this pairing has sparked passionate debates among fans about morality, redemption, and storytelling. Whether you love them or hate them, there's no denying that Drew and Willow have made an indelible mark on Port Charles and on General Hospital's devoted audience. Next, we'll dive into a thrilling and suspenseful storyline that has General Hospital fans on the edge of their seats. Jack Brennan's bold decisions have placed him in the crosshairs of Gen Sidwell, whose thirst for vengeance could lead to devastating consequences. From romantic interludes to dangerous confrontations, this tale is packed with intrigue, danger, and emotional stakes. Let's break it all down and explore every twist and turn in this gripping narrative. A dangerous confrontation looms. Will Brennan pay the ultimate price? Jack Brennan's recent actions have set the stage for a potentially catastrophic showdown with Gen Sidwell. As General Hospital spoilers suggest, Brennan's decision to confront Sidwell head-on may have painted a target squarely on his back. While Brennan is known for his cleverness and fearless demeanor, he is far from invincible, a fact that has been proven in the past. Fans will recall Brennan's harrowing encounter with Valentine Cassadine at the German spa, where he narrowly escaped death. It was only thanks to Carly Spencer's timely intervention that Brennan survived that ordeal. This history serves as a chilling reminder of how vulnerable he can be when faced with formidable foes like Sidwell. Sidwell, however, is not one to take threats lightly. With his pride wounded and his reputation on the line, he might be plotting a dark and calculated plan to eliminate Brennan once and for all. If Sidwell decides to strike, it could lead to a medical emergency that leaves Brennan fighting for his life. Imagine Carly at his hospital bedside, grappling with the possibility of losing him forever. Such a moment would not only heighten the drama but also force Carly to confront her true feelings for Brennan. Could this storyline take an even darker turn? If General Hospital writers decide that Brennan's character isn't resonating with viewers, they might use this conflict as an opportunity to write him out entirely. For now, though, fans are left wondering whether Brennan can outmaneuver Sidwell or if he'll fall victim to his own boldness. Carly and Brennan's romantic evening interrupted. Between March 3rd and 7th, Carly Spencer and Jack Brennan are set to enjoy what should be a romantic and peaceful date night. However, in true soap opera fashion, things are unlikely to go as planned. Spoilers hint at an unexpected interruption, one that could turn their evening upside down. Could this be the moment when Gen Sidwell decides to make his move? If so, it would be a calculated power play designed to assert dominance and remind Brennan that he doesn't call the shots. Sidwell's potential confrontation with Carly during her evening with Brennan would send a clear message: no one is safe from his wrath. This interruption could also serve as a pivotal moment for Carly and Brennan's relationship. How will they handle the pressure of Sidwell's looming threat? Will it bring them closer together or drive them apart? The answers to these questions could shape their storyline moving forward. Brennan throws down the gauntlet. Jack Brennan's confrontation with Gen Sidwell on February 27 was nothing short of explosive. During their tense exchange, Brennan issued a stark warning: Carly Spencer was off limits. He made it abundantly clear that if Sidwell continued to stir up trouble for Carly, there would be dire consequences. In doing so, Brennan not only highlighted his willingness to protect Carly at all costs but also hinted at his own dark past. His cryptic reference to finishing what he began in Africa added an air of mystery and danger to the confrontation. What exactly happened in Africa? And how far is Brennan willing to go to keep Carly safe? While this bold move showcased Brennan's fearlessness, it also put him in a precarious position. By provoking Sidwell, he may have underestimated just how ruthless his adversary can be. Fans are left wondering whether Brennan has bitten off more than he can chew and whether his actions will ultimately come back to haunt him. Sidwell's quest for vengeance. Gen Sidwell is not a man who forgives or forgets easily. After being humiliated by Jack Brennan during their recent confrontation, Sidwell is undoubtedly seething with anger and plotting his next move. As spoilers suggest, his quest for vengeance could take a tragic turn, one that places Brennan in grave danger. Sidwell's motivations are complex. On one hand, he wants to reassert his dominance and prove that he cannot be intimidated by anyone, not even someone as formidable as Jack Brennan. On the other hand, his actions may also be fueled by deeper insecurities and unresolved grudges from their shared past. If Sidwell decides to act on his anger, it could lead to a high-stakes showdown that leaves both men forever changed. Whether through direct confrontation or behind-the-scenes scheming, Sidwell's next move is sure to have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved.